So I'm halfway through this drawing, which is going to be the start of probably the biggest project I'll ever do. So I thought I'd make this video to talk a bit about this project that I'm working on without trying to reveal too much. What you are seeing on screen is part of a drawing that I've been working on the last few days. This is the first drawing in a project that I've had planned for a long time, and over time through the course of creating these videos and putting out content, I hope that you'll be able to be part of it as well and follow along with it all. Before I started YouTube, I had a logo, and it wasn't just a logo that somewhat showed my initials, even though it is quite subtle, but it was a symbol that existed in a series of drawings that I would do. And a few of you probably wasn't around when I uploaded this video, but this is a drawing time lapse where I had drawn a lion, and in this video you can see the same logo in the corner of the screen. So it's been around for quite a while, I just haven't really shown it that much in videos that I've made over the past year, but now it's part of the intro, and it's going to play a part in this new series. But that time-lapse drawing and the video in itself was an attempt at me trying to create some kind of a narrative around all of these drawings that I had planned. I decided to put that whole project on hold because I didn't really have a direction for it, and I wasn't that confident with my drawing ability and video editing skills, so I had a lot to practice, and over that time I was still making videos. I was doing a lot of observational drawing, looking at things and then drawing stuff, whether that's from life or from photographs, and I was also doing a lot of design work as well, so a lot of that involved perspective, but for a while I never really took advantage of that in my work. I was relying a lot on drawing directly from a reference image and creating all of these realistic drawings. And what I wanted to do for this project back then required more somewhat original and imaginative work, so I started to practice a bit more, and whilst I was practicing I was still rolling out videos, creating tutorials on how to do all of the realistic stuff because that's what I was confident with. But in terms of my own work, I was starting to venture out a bit and explore different aspects of drawing, focusing more on perspective and trying to work out what are my weaknesses in drawing and improving on them. And I still have a long way to go in terms of improving and stuff, but I think there'll always be more to learn. And all of the different elements of realistic drawing, like the details and the texture, I still like that to be visible in a lot of my work. But anyways, what I wanted to do with that then, with the first time-lapse drawing, was a lot different to what I'm starting to set into motion now. A lot of it is improvisation and working on it as I go along, but I have a goal and direction for this. I don't think I've even said what it is I'm doing, so to put it simply, I'm creating a world that will be explored through a series of drawings, and it's going to be a long project, it's an ambitious one, and it's going to be something that's ongoing. I'll obviously be creating videos in between the content that is related to this project, but it's something that I've had planned for a while, and I have so much that I want to do for it. I'm starting to develop stories and ideas for drawings that will bring you into this world, and it's going to have a lot of cyberpunk elements, but again, I'm still piecing it together myself, and I'll be putting up this first drawing in a video when it's done, and I'll also be rolling out limited edition prints, so I'll keep you updated on that. Also, you might notice an improvement in video quality. I've managed to set up some controlled lighting, so from now on you should be able to see all of the detail on screen. But in terms of this project, it's going to be challenging and I have a long way to go with it. But the most important thing is to have fun doing it. And this world that I'm drawing with these characters and environments, it's all of the stuff that I love to draw anyways, so I'm looking forward to working on everything. I'll talk more about it in future videos, and gradually over time more will be revealed. This is almost like an announcement video or an update letting you know what's happening, so I want to take it as an opportunity to ask you, what would you like to see on this channel? I have plans to create all of these drawings, which means there's definitely not going to be a lack of content anytime soon. I thought about taking some of the footage and slowing it down, talking about the process and giving advice on drawing whilst I'm doing that. Or it could also be more casual. I could simply talk about how things are going with the drawings and answer your questions. Along with these drawings on the side, I'll also be uploading the complete time-lapse videos of each piece, with this being the first one. This drawing in this video, which is about halfway complete, is titled 4-Leaf Clover, and I'll be back in a few days when it's finished, then on to the next one. I have this rough idea for a title for the project, but it's all a bit up in the air at the minute, so more on that later. That's pretty much everything today, just a quick update, letting you know what's happening, and I hope you look forward to this. And I'll still be making videos in between this project and stuff, so I have more planned that I think you'll enjoy. And yeah, thank you for watching, I'll see you in the next one. Oh, I also fixed the end screen, I think. See you later.